Where does love move you? That is the question that the divine has been channeling through me the last couple days, and what they told me to ask you today. So I encourage you right now, if you just press play, to just take a pause, be here now, stop whatever you're doing outside of watching this, listening to this, breathe, you can close your eyes or not, doesn't matter. It's just important that you consciously breathe. Breathing in and out fully and completely. So fully expanding into your belly on the inhales, fully releasing on the exhales. As you breathe, bring your awareness to your heart. You can place your hands over your heart, feel, hear, sense, know your heart. Feel it beating as you breathe. What does love want you to do? Where is love moving you? If you can cultivate and create the ability to ask yourself this as often as possible as you're living in any moment, like, where is love moving me? What would love do right now in any opportunity? I don't have words. I don't have words because there aren't any. It's just like beyond words. We are all channels and we are all here to translate energy and frequency through being who we are in the now. And when we're translating energy and frequency forcefully, feeling like we need to struggle and suffer and settle and seeing lack and seeing limitation, then the divine isn't actually working through us. The divine is working through us and for us when we are choosing love, because it is all love, even the negativity, even the pain. At least this is how I see it and how I channel it, is that it is all love. It's just when we have these things that we perceive of and conceive of as negative or things that are lower vibration, those are always coming through to show us where we're not free. You can never be in a frequency and an energy and a belief if you don't believe it. When we keep ourselves in these beliefs and limitations, or beliefs about our limitations due to what other people have said or due to experiences in the past, then we are choosing to be in the frequency and the energy of fear, of lack, right? Of stress, of anxiety, of whatever it is. But when in any moment you simply just breathe and ask yourself, like, connect your heart, ask yourself, where is love moving me? Where love is moving you consciously is going to show up through whatever frequency and energy is guiding you to do that feels good. Did that sentence just make sense? I think so. Anyways, you're getting it. In the now, as you breathe, where is love moving me? Where is love moving me? You could be in a conflict with someone and you pause and you breathe. Where is love moving me? And you'll show up in that moment with more compassion, more understanding, more patience, because love is always going to move you to what feels best, to what frequency and energy feels good. Love is not going to move you into the lower density feelings, into the frequencies of anger and hate and shame and blame. But where I said before, where there's still love in that, is that when you are in those frequencies, you can run and hide and numb and avoid them, or you can bring love to them consciously. So in the now, I'm angry at this person, right? Because we can feel all things at all times, but we can't selectively numb. So you can try and numb feeling anger, feeling resentment, feeling whatever. You're also then going to be numbing the love, the joy, the bliss, the happiness. When we're here now, allowing whatever's there to be there, love will guide you if you allow it. So I'm here in the now. My human is experiencing this anger and frustration towards someone, just as an example, right? What would love do in that moment? Where is love moving you? Maybe you can then see, oh, they were just in a hurry and they didn't think about what they said, or this is just due to their core wounding or whatever, and we can lean in and have more compassion for that. It doesn't mean that if someone's doing something that is harming or hurting you, you have to make it right, but you can have compassion and understanding. Love will always guide you to what is highest and best for you. And what's highest and best for you is always going to lead you to more of what's highest and best for you, and it is always going to be what's best for everyone else. But when we're constantly just reacting and in blame and shame and guilt and manipulating each other to give us what we think we need so that we can feel what we think we want to feel so that we can be fulfilled or feel like we're a good person, we're going to keep playing that same patterning over and over again. But when we allow ourselves to be here now, to breathe, to feel what love wants to do, what love wants to come through and show you, it will always be what is highest and best for you. But until you're in the now doing that, you won't know that this is true. Maybe you can think of times you've experienced it. Hopefully it's just resonating as true for you, because it really is. Like, even right now, whatever's going on for you, maybe you're trying to make a decision about something. Maybe you're stressed and overwhelmed. Maybe you're angry at someone. Maybe you feel fucking fantastic. Wherever you're at right now, if you just breathe and feel, again, connect to your heart. Just breathe and feel, connect to your heart. I love personally to just imagine a like beating orb of light in my heart. And I tune in and tap into what that heart has, or what my heart, what that orb, what that light has to tell me. And it will then come through however comes through for you. So it may be a vision, it may be a knowing, it may be words that you speak out loud, it may be a song, it may be a smell. I don't know. We all channel in our own unique ways, but in the now, if you're present, connected to your heart, breathing fully, consciously, you will receive what you need. It's just a lot of the time we resist what we're receiving because it'll feel too easy, too good, too challenging for our ego to conceptualize or understand, whatever it is. But the more that you just trust in the now, what your heart, what love is telling you, you will collapse time and quantum jump into living a reality that you want, because your heart is 5,000 times more magnetic, more powerful than your mind. So think of all the time that you have spent allowing your mind to run the show, allowing your unconscious programming to just do what it's been doing forever, allowing your logical mind to figure it out and fix and problem solve. Just think of all of the time you've exhausted yourself trying to know what's best, to do what's best, to control whatever. How good would it feel to let that go? And how much has that served you? I'm not saying you haven't done and created amazing things, but how much work and effort and struggle have you had to put in? Imagine if there was a way that you could enjoy every moment of the process of living, of being, of doing what you want to. Imagine how good that would be. There is. And it's completely 1000% available to you right now. It's called living consciously. In the now, following what love would do. Asking yourself where love wants to move you. If love wants to move you to a new country, if love wants to move you to a new career, it will. And just allowing and accepting that and be like, this, whatever this situation is, maybe it's in a relationship. This relationship is not loving. This does not feel like love to me. Love, move me, show me. And the universe, divine, will show you, will guide you, source will lead you. But you have to take responsibility and follow through on what feels right for you. That's the key. You have to live in the now and follow where the frequency and energy is guiding and leading you. So right now, again, I will always be here to remind you guys to breathe and feel what you're feeling. What are you feeling right now? Just own it, accept it. Negative, positive, whatever. Everything is neutral. You give it meaning. Right now, just give the highest meaning you can to the fact that you are here, right now, breathing, being with yourself. There is literally nothing more powerful that you could do because this is all that exists. So anytime that you're here in the now, being and breathing and feeling and receiving what you need, there is no better. There's no better. So be here now, breathe, connect again to your heart, however feels best for you. Place your hands over your heart, breathe into your heart, see a light, whatever it is. What is coming through? What does love want you to do? Where is love trying to move you? Whatever's popping up, don't try and make sense of it. Don't try and conceptualize it. Don't try and justify it. Maybe love is telling you go for a walk. Maybe love is telling you move to Africa. I don't know. Maybe love is telling you to make a green smoothie. Maybe love is telling you to call a friend. Don't try and figure out why. I swear, if I could just shake everyone and get them to understand this, and like I have to check myself every day with this. And I love that I do these videos because I have to now remember every day to do this. But like, what is love telling you to do? Listen. Why would you listen to fear over love? Like, honestly, right now, can you give yourself a reason why fear is smarter to follow than love? I know that your ego can and your unconscious patterning, because our self-consciousness and our unconsciousness want us to be safe and want us to be loved. So the only ways that they know to do that is by doing what they've survived before. But it's up to you to now choose to live super consciously, to live in the now, to follow frequency and energy, and consciously create a reality that you love, where you get to live led by love over fear. Because fear is always going to limit you. And you are a limitless being of love and light. So stop fucking limiting yourself. Do what you want to do. Okay. That's all I've got for today. I love you so much. So much. The divine loves you. You are worthy. Right here and right now. So do what love wants you to do. Let love move you. Let love move you. Let love guide you. I love you.